Alright guys, what is up? This is Paul here, back for episode number 70 of our Minecraft Let's Play. That has finally come, episode 70, and I was working a bit off screen. I've actually been doing a lot of work off screen, not specifically in the building area, but I've been resource collecting. I've got a lot more wood, some wool as you can see here, and I'm gonna make my little boathouse here. Not a boathouse, but it's gonna be like a little tiki shack, if you want to call it that. For people to chill in. So I've done a little pattern design there with the wood, and well, I'm gonna do a little I'm gonna make it. I can't even talk today. I always say I can't talk today though. I'm gonna make it into a little, chill area where people can come and just sit. I've made a chair with stairs and signs, and I'm gonna make some more of these stairs now because I need some. We'll do that, and with that there. And the stairs are going to go here. There we are. And I'll put the other part around. Oops. Up there. Looks okay. And then one more thing I want to do is make a lot of wooden slabs, because the wooden slabs is going to be the roof. So let me just quickly put all this in here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm gonna go up here, and is my music on? It is indeed. And the way I'm gonna do this is I'm going to put this here. Up one more. That was kind of a waste because I could have just used a wooden block. And these wooden slabs, for some reason, they take forever to break down by hand. I don't know why. Hopefully I'll get it back. I can't remember if I'll get it back or not. No, I didn't. Joy. Yeah, I put it there. And then we'll make a little roof. Not like that. No, I don't want to like that. It looks weird. I'm gonna get my axe. I'm gonna use my axe. I'm gonna go get my axe and cut that down. But yeah, I haven't been doing much lately in Minecraft except resource gathering. Apparently Notch got married a few days ago, or yesterday. I can't remember when it was. But happy marriage day to Notch. And holy crap, this takes a long time. I don't know why. I'm gonna be right back. It's gonna take a while. Yes, I have a perfect idea of what I want now. I need to make some fences. Hopefully I have some wood left here. Yeah, I do have 64 of that. I also have some fences. I think I'll need a bit more. So, sticks. Put that there. I think this might do. Unsure though. 11. And then I want to put them around the edge here, so I'm going to go on this side and do it. You're probably asking, Paul, why all this effort for a small shack? Well, I don't know, I just want to add a bit of design to it. I'm going to build a little lighthouse next episode, but this episode, I'm going to concentrate on getting this shack done, so, yeah. So let's see, those 10 there. And then this should do, so, I went to see Nero with the dubstep duo on, what day was it? Saturday. And pretty good. I really enjoyed myself. It was just lots of people in a room moshing and dancing to dubstep. Not everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoy it. And then on the Sunday there, I was around at my friends having a barbecue and a beer pong tournament, and I lost. I'm not the greatest at beer pong, but I lost. I'll admit that. Sad but true, in the words of Metallica. I'll put this up here. And then with the slabs, I want to go around here. Do this. Hopefully this will work. I might need a lot more of these. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Derp. But I really like the aesthetic value of this. And then, let's see. It would be cool if I could get like half stone glass panels, but I can't. I wanted to put glass panels there, but I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna have to fill it up with what I have left of slabs. So I'll do that now. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we are. And back up we go. There. The one thing that I dislike about the concert, the concert I went to, was the fact that I woke up the next day and I felt as if I'd been brutally raped. It was actually very, very sore all around my body. I'm trying to figure out, is there any way for me to do this like, properly? Don't think so. Nah. I'm gonna leave holes in the roof because I want light in. I don't have to go to the hassle of, have I done this wrong? No, I haven't. Or I have. Yes, I did. Put that in the wrong place. Silly. Actually, did I? No, I didn't. It's getting night time, Paul. Hurry up. You know what? Fuck this. I'll sort it out. I'm gonna do a full roof, and then I'm going to sort it out after that. So put that there. Oops. That's gonna take a while to break. I know it is. So we'll do that off. We'll do that not off screen, but next episode. No, yeah. I haven't commentated in a while. That's probably why I'm feeling so hard. But it looks pretty nice. Yeah, it's a little beach shack. Up we go to our slumber. Hopefully we still got a bed up here. It'd be bad if we didn't. Yeah, we do. Let me sleep. And yes, that is me cracking my knuckles. It's not very good at all. Am I peaceful? Please don't tell me I'm peaceful. Good. There we go. Let's see if there's any creepy crawlies out here. Not that I can see. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this up now. Let's build a little thing up here. So it's gonna take a while to get these, so I'll do it off screen. So bear back. Right, I've added a little roof there, as you can see. Now I'm gonna put paintings here. I wanna put the painting down so these two blocks are covered up. So let's try that. But I only have 2 paintings to spare, so I want to, yeah, like that. That's good. And it's gonna take a while for me to get this, I bet. When my luck, I'll be here all day. But we'll see. Why is it giving me the big ones, and then the small ones, and then the medium-sized ones, and then small ones? Be cool if you could draw your own paintings with some ink. Yeah, that'll do. It's probably a good idea to actually put another one behind there, but I'll do that off screen. So let me just see how this looks in the distance. See if it looks good. Yeah, nice little shack or chill area, if you want to call it that. And then I think the lighthouse is gonna go here, and I'm gonna build like a actual boat rental house, like I said before. I'll actually do the foundations of the lighthouse this episode, and the boat rental. So let's see. I've got wool, and it's gonna be made out of wool, by the way, if you didn't know. And I'm gonna take that shovel because I want to destroy all of that sand down there. So 1, 2, and 1. And we'll go up here. I hate those floating islands in the distance, if you can see them. Very annoying. Let's see, I want to have a very big lighthouse. It's going to be made out of red and white wool. My voice is starting to get really croaky, but honestly, Saturday really took it out of me. Even though it's all dubstep, there are some lyrics to some songs, and you're just constantly screaming like and it's just a giant, like, brutal mosh of people. I think there's like 1,000 there maybe. Really good night though. Would recommend it to anybody who's into that stuff. But again, not everybody's cup of tea. You know, I think everybody's like, oh, I don't like dubstep. That's fair enough. You know, you don't like it, you don't like it. But keep your mouth shut. I never got the people that I don't know. I have a really bad grudge against people that say stuff for no reason. Like someone who posts a comment for no reason. Like, I'm okay for like random comments like derp and her or whatever. But when people start to what's the word I'm looking for here? When people start to do insulting comments or something that isn't, you know, of good nature, it starts to annoy me. Now, this isn't just applying to YouTube, it's applying to real life as well. Like, if you ever heard the saying, if you have nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. It's kind of that thing, you know. I really don't open my mouth much, unless I'm going to be saying something that I find would be positively influencing on others. That sounds a bit weird, but that's the way I am. Let's see here, so I'm going to put another block down here, because I want the lighthouse to be on the actual edge. There's 1, 2, and then I'll also build, oops, wool. Didn't mean to do that. It's gonna take forever to break that, or it doesn't. There. So I think I'm gonna do it the same size as that, which is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, and then you've got the 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 2, and then the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the 5, and the 6. I make it, not the public. I try to do it that way. So there we go. There's Foundations of the Lighthouse. I'm actually going to be doing, I'll show you now, 2 of each colour. If you give me red and then white, back and forth until I get up to a decent height. And then at the top I'm probably going to put glowstone or netherrack. I'm unsure yet. I think wool can burn, so I'm actually not going to put netherrack now. I just thought of that. But I think it's going to be glowstone at the top, just as a little signal indicator. And let's see, I'll make the entrance to the lighthouse around here. Let me just do this. Because I don't want anybody like dying on the way over here. No, I didn't mean dying, I don't want anybody drowning, if you get me. So, there. Do that. I'm not going to use this sand anyway, so we may as well use it for filling up this area. Bam. There we are. And then the lighthouse entrance, I suppose. We can make it around here. There we go. And the entrance can be... I'll do double doors here. And that can be the entrance. Doesn't look like much now, but believe me, it'll be good later. So I really have no red dye. Can't be bothered going to get some. So we'll probably postpone the rest of that lighthouse until then. I'll put those there, and there. Oh, wrong place. There. And then I want to do the foundations of my dock. I have any wood on me. Oh, that was a bit of a dirt move. No wood. What can I do here? You know, speaking of that, I think I am going to, just for the time being, grow a little tree farm. Temporarily, of course. Put there. All I really need is dirt, so let's put these here. And I'm planning to take around 2 days to grow, so we should be okay. That'll give us a good supply of wood. Because all the other trees are over there, and I can't be bothered going back and forth, which will be a bit annoying. So I'm gonna plant these around here, and hope they grow. So there we are. Really, we did that. Really, not much else I can do. Maybe I can. I don't know if I have enough wood. I do. I'm on a boat. I need to push it out, don't I? There we are. I wish you could actually create your own custom boats. Like, imagine there's a thing that blended into the game that allowed you to like build your own boats, like pirate ships and stuff. That would be cool. I haven't actually explored over here. That actually looks pretty good from the distance, doesn't it? I'm gonna explore over in this area because I plan to interlink a big bridge to there and then there. So I just want to go and see what the biome's like over here. And there are some floating blocks there, and I do not like floating blocks at all. Hopefully I don't crash this. Let's see. We'll park our boat over here, because I really don't feel like walking way back there. I'm gonna have to take care of them. So we'll park it around here. Please don't hit that. Don't break, don't break. Good. Get back. In there. Right. This is driving me crazy, and I want to get rid of it. And it's starting to turn nighttime now. Delight. I have wool, and I think I have wood. Actually, I have an idea. You could actually prove to be of use here. Just quickly need to get some wood. Actually, I've never done this in Minecraft before, but people have told me it works, so I'll trust them. I'm gonna have to make a crafting box, aren't I? Yay. Need 3 logs. And I will do this. So I'll turn that into wood. And then create a crafting box. And this is how to survive if you don't have any material to make a house with. Simply just do that, and then put your bed there. And I can't get you as far as I'm aware. There we are. A carefree night. See, they can't climb up this high. I think it's like 3-4 blocks high that they can't climb up on. I really don't see any mobs anywhere, which is a bit weird. I'll take that. And get rid of these now. Oops, I fell. Put it there. I don't know why I'm beating this down with a shovel. Let's beat it down with a bed instead. Why not? That'll fall down there. Now I have it here. There. And that's that. So let's just have a little look around here. I'm not actually going to go into too much depth. It's just that I really have... Oh, the skeleton I heard. No. Just me being an idiot. Anything? There's a lot of gypsy trees there. Is that a creeper? Nope. I'm just being cautious as per usual. Really, it's a forest biome here. I actually wanted to see an ice biome, but or a snow biome, but I really don't think I'm going to be able to get that. So that's us over there. And this is where our bridge is going to be built too. Let's see here. Really nothing around here bar a few sheep. I can't see anything else, so let's go a bit deeper here, because I know I just basically have to go south and then I'll be back home, but I want to find an ice biome, because I would like to create an ice castle or a castle out of snow, but first I need to find blocks. Really, there's a lot of forest. Some granite, not granite, gravel. What am I calling granite for? It looks really cool. One of those granite. There we go again. One of those coasts is made out of pure gravel. Looks weird. Well, as long as the sun is in the sky, I can keep going. And plus, we have our method of sleep free, an easy sleep. So should be okay. So let me just get up the high ground here and get my bearings, in the words of Bear Grylls, and then drink my own piss. Really nothing over in that direction. And I'm on maximum render settings, I believe. Yeah, I am. Nope, can't see anything. Let's use our amazing dirt bridge here to get across. Let's see. More gravel. And grey sheep. Be like Tarzan. There's an above water lava lake. I believe the only way I'm gonna get an ice biome is probably if I go into the nether, which is gonna suck because I wanted to like link it up and I'm gonna lose lots of health. Guess I'm gonna have to go back up here. I think it's probably time to go back anyway. Really isn't much around here except for forest biome. Over there seems the same. There's sand over there and there's forest here, but I was kind of hoping that we could get a mixture of a lot of... Oops, where am I going here? Please tell me I'm going the right way. I just lost my sense of direction. Okay, we're going this way. But I really wanted to find an ice biome, and apparently there's going to be a few new biomes added in the final version of Minecraft, but I'll look forward to that when I see it. So for now, I jump over here. And then hopefully this works, or otherwise I'll look like an idiot. There's some iron. Not gonna bother with that because I have no picks with me. Yep. So otherwise, really nothing special here, which is disappointing because I just don't really wanna. Yeah, I really wanted a nice biome, but we'll go look at that in the Nether. There's our home spawning again. Well, our islands. Oops. And our boat should be around the corner here, if I'm correct. Yep. We could go in that direction next day, just to check stuff out, but first we need to build our lighthouse, because that will tell us where to go from afar. So let's see here. Pushed out in the water there, and off we go. On our way. I wish Notch would have, whenever you're holding a torch, the actual entire area around you lights up at night, if you get it in like the Zelda mod. But yeah, we'll live. There's our temples in the distance there. I think I've explored it around there, around that area I think, but never down that area, which is completely empty anyway. Actually, hold on, let me just take a little view around here. That tree in the distance is already rendered, so we may as well have a little look over there. And the sun's still up in the sky. It's midday anyway, so let's see. If there was any underwater caves we could explore. That'd be cool. And also, I remember watching one of X's Let's Plays, and he found a spider spawning in the middle of the ocean, which is kind of funny. Let's see. We've explored there again. Desert biome. Let's go past here. Crap, I just dropped my shovel. Only dropped my shovel. And there is an island there around the way. Don't think so. I mean, all I really can see here is lots of ongoing desert and lots of ongoing forest. So I'm assuming all the ice biomes are somewhere else. Apologies for that little intervention. Had to sneeze. Don't want to do it in camera or recording. I didn't even know if we could call it a camera. Squid. Squid spawn in like the most awkward place, don't they? We'll ditch our thing here and go for a little look as well, even though our home is like way back there. Oh crap, no. Fuck. We're gonna have to create a new boat now. Let's see. This is where the two biomes meet. It doesn't look like they stop at all. Sadly. So it looks like we are confined to forest and desert. Unless we go to the Nether, which I'm gonna try and do, because I want see for the 1.8 update. I ideally like to find a nice biome, but I know I'm gonna have to wait until then. Because if I find one, the 1.8 update won't actually take effect because it needs new chunks to render in. So, let's go. And off we go once more. We'll take the journey back home. And speaking of journey, I'm hopefully getting my car this week. A lot of people have been asking me what I'm getting. I'm getting a Renault Clio 2004 black dynamic. It has a 1.1 litre engine, petrol. It's cost me about £2,000 and it has about 60,000 miles on it. So looking forward to that. Oh, what was that? Was that my fire alarm? I'm drinking my water here. Honestly, alcohol for the past 2 days has ruined me. It's been my downfall. So I've been on the water. Water is like a godsend. Well, essentially it is. I still slurp, even though I'm 18. Like sometimes when I'm drinking like fizzy drinks, I would slurp like. What the hell is that? A big giant squid orgy? Like 4 of them. Speaking of which, I've eradicated my my bug problem. Last time I told you there was lots of bugs in my house. They're all gone for now. And let me just chill here. What's this down here? Oh, nothing. barely see anything. If only we had glowstone, but we don't. Oh crap. Oh crap. Did I really die there? And why did I spawn way back here? Oh, I forgot. My other bed was... my other bed was in my inventory. Well, that sucks. That was our original home. It's actually quite a distance away from the other one. I'll meet you guys back at the other base. Well, there's our boat. We didn't lose too much. We lost a bed and some... Oh, we lost all that wool. Fuck. I wonder where it went. Well, basically, if I drop down here, it should be okay. Like, if I just drop straight down. See where it brings me. Ah, well. That was like 3 hours of shooting sheep, but... monsters are coming out, so I'd rather not risk it, to be honest. But anyways, we go home, beaten, bruised, and I'm about to crash my boat because I can't be bothered getting out of it. And it didn't crash that time, but it crashes every other time. That sucks. Well, I can't believe I lost all that wool. Pretty shitty. There's our little chill area. Nope, I have none. That sucks. Well, hopefully find a spider spawner next day, and then I'll just go and make that in the mob shop. Actually, I'm gonna build a mob shop soon because I've always said I was gonna build one and never did. And why didn't I spawn on this bed for? I don't know. Anyway, this is Paul. I'm sending out episode 70. Every 10 episodes, I post the world download link in the description. So down there is the world download link if you want to download it and check it out. It's the one of this episode. So Paul sending out. If you enjoyed, leave me a comment, rating, and I'll see you guys later. So again, Paul sending out. Peace.